Hey friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, hello, and click that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of the fun. And if you're not new or new, hit the little bell notification because YouTube has been really wacky lately and you don't get notified some of the times when I upload. So if you hit that bell, you'll know when I've uploaded. Okay, today is the day that you all have been waiting for. A lot of you have been commenting in a lot of the videos of when are you going to share your planner? And well, it's January 1st. So it's time to hop into our planners. And so I'm going to be showing you what I'm using this year. And it is the 2017 Mom on the Go planner, or Mothers Who Know, or Mormon Mom planner. Kinda is the same planner that you could get it in like two to three different ways. And this is from intheleafytreetops.com. And so if you are LDS like I am, a Mormon for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, it's catered to your needs. And so, but if you're not, they also have all that stuff out and you can have the same format for you, and it is amazing. I used to be with the Erin Condren for a couple of years, and then I switched over to this planner. I love this planner. There's so much more meat in it. There's so much more for my ADHD brain, and I'm just so in love with it. I'm so in love with it that I contacted them and said, hey, I'm going to be doing another review of your amazing planner, and I have an amazing audience, and I would love to offer them something. So once you see this and if you're interested and you want to go and grab one of these puppies, head over to intheleafytreetops.com where you can get $5 off your purchase of a planner and an accessory. Ah, so great. And to get that, all you need to do is use the coupon code Apron 2017. So thank you for doing that for my amazing friends. So, okay, let's jump into it. And I'm actually, if you want to see the full in-depth planner video of 2016, I'll leave the link for you. But I'm gonna go over a little bit, maybe not so extensive. I'm just gonna share with you what's new in this planner, and I'm actually gonna show you the format of how I'm using it. So there's pages where you're like, I don't know what to do with that. How should I utilize it for my life? I'm gonna share with you how I'm using it for my life. So let's jump into this planner review. Okay, when you pick out your planner, you could pick out any design cover that you like, and they're super durable. Mine lasted the whole last year with no problems. Never came off the hinges here, whatever this is called, the spiraling, and never came off. It endured so well in my purses, in my bags, in the car. Oh my goodness, I take my planner everywhere. So this held up beautifully. And I love how every section is beautifully done with beautiful paper that holds up very well, and beautiful quotes and sayings. It's so endearing. I just absolutely love it. You do get a year at a glance of 2017, which is nice. You also get a year at a glance of 2018 and a plan ahead for 2018, which is perfect when you're planning out vacations and you're in talks with your husband or whomever and you're planning out things for the next year. You can write it in here and remember what you talked about. I just think it's absolutely perfect. You have a page for birthdays and anniversaries for each month, and one sheet for contacts, which is fine because we are people that keep everything on our phones. So having a sheet just for a really quick glance at maybe some doctors or places you like to go, just something really quick. I like that. On this side they have a few of my favorite things that you can write about. Hobbies, people, movies, food, books. And you know, if your husband ever is like, what do I get you? What do you like? You can refer him to this page in your planner. And I love that throughout the planner there are extra sheets, white line sheets, so you can write down notes with. Now, I did get the Mormon Mom planner, and but if you get the Mothers Who, or the Mom on the Go planner, you will not get this. But this is a tracker of your reading of the scriptures, so you can mark what you've read. So this is new for 2017, where they added the Old Testament and New Testament. I was so happy when they did this because I also read from the Bible and the Book of Mormon, and now I could check it off as well. So I'm really happy about that. And for you who are not LDS, you have that, and you don't need to have this page, which is the Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, and Pearl of Great Price. So it's amazing. So it fits everybody. They have the family, the proclamation to the world, and the living Christ. This pertains to our church and our beliefs and what we stand for, and it's just a lovely reminder in the planner. Of course, on the Moms on the Go planner, this will not be in there. And also for my church is a section on visiting teaching that you could track. Again, this will not be on the Moms on the Go planner. Some extra sheets. And again, each section, like I said, starts with a beautiful quote, and I just love it. They're so fun in each section. Okay, so I'm going to show you an overview of what each section looks like. I'm not going to show you every one for the month of the year, but this will give you a general idea of how the planner works. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, we're going to get into the meat of the planner, and this is why I made the switch over from the Erin Condren, because this just fit me and my style so beautifully. So in January, on every month of the year, it has this cute like page where it looks like Post-its and things, and you can write some goals down, things like with my Heavenly Father, my spouse. This section here is my children, my extended family, friends, and I just wrote some cute notes and just things to help me for the month. And each month is a different color, so it changes up the page design, just like the Erin Condren, just so beautiful. So this is what each month will look like. You get an overview, and this is where I jot down all my appointments and things that are coming up really fast in this section. I don't use stickers, I don't do any of that in this section, because this section gets crossed off a lot, changed up quite a bit. So, but I do have goals here and reminders of certain things to do for the month on the side here. Here is how your week is laid out. Just like the Erin Condren, you get your own week of the month for that month. So this is January 1st through the 7th. And I love the top part of the planner where it has things that you can write as reminders and notes. And I just love that. It's so inspirational, and I just think that is so motivating. Here I love that they have a chart that's called It's the Little Things, and you can mark off. In this planner it says prayer and scripture. I think it's all blank on the Moms on the Go planner. You'll have to take a look at that. But I added in for this month family prayer and family scripture study, so we can mark off as we go. This section here, they have two sections that they broke up on the side. One is quite larger than the other. So what I like to do is, I have been told by my beautiful mentor, Fly Lady mentor, that with my ADHD, I need to mind dump more in my planner. So I used to have to do down here, but now my to do is up here, where all those projects and things that I want to work on and try to accomplish for the week, that I could just write it out in my planner, and just as little reminders, and then during the week I could take a peek and see where I can sneak some of those projects in. Down here is where I meal plan, and then I'll write along the bottom here the meals for the week. But I also have on my refrigerator a whiteboard that I write my meal planning into, but I like to have an idea for the week of meals and keep it in here. So each section is blank here, like the Erin Condren. I'll show you the next week so you can see. So this is what a blank page will look like. So you could do morning, noon, and night. With me, I tried morning, noon, and night, and I still got lost in my planner, and I would miss things. So I have moved away from morning, noon, and night. So I used to have my to-dos here, and to go has always been there. And here I've left blank, but it usually has to do with the family, things that I could work on with the children. So I just haven't wrote in family here. So each day of the week, I write where I need to go, if I have any errands, anything like that goes in this section. That way everything, the eye could get pulled to that I need to do. So every time I know where am I going, it's always the middle box. It's always the middle row. And then I'm starting to utilize my planner more with my YouTube. I do have a whiteboard in my office that I plan out things, but it's part of my life, and I need to schedule my YouTube filming and in with my planning. So mainly it's not going to be for all the major things that I do with YouTube, but it will be answer this email, respond back to this person or this company, film, you know, your planner video this day, that type of thing. But I do have a whiteboard in my office where I go way more into detail with my YouTube. So, but this I do need to mind dump in here so I can incorporate when I'm filming in my day. Down here I just have each day of the week I have set for a purpose, for something for me to do during the week. So Sundays I do plan out my week in my planner, and sometimes I will menu plan. WHB is weekly home blessing, and if you want to see my weekly schedule for the week, I'll leave a link to the video and you could see my routines and how I do things in my home. Tuesdays I leave for zone cleaning, and Wednesdays are my planning and desk day. Thursdays are my errand day. On Fridays I clean out my car and purse, and Saturdays are for family. So I can leave here anything that I've done for working out or meal planning, but I love that there's more there I could utilize with that space. But I do have stickers, and I will utilize this more with stickers and cleaning stickers. I have a whole bunch of Chrissy Ann design stickers that I use, and if you'd like to see that Chrissy Ann sticker haul vlog, I'll leave a link to that for you as well. So, but there's so many ways how you could do your week, but I love how you can totally mix it up. I just love it. Okay, I'm gonna skip through the rest of the weeks and get to what is also in the planner. I always leave a paper clip to the sections that I could jump to. That way I can move very quickly. So in the planner, at the end of the weeks, like I just showed you, in each section of the month, they have this section here, where it has to read, people to visit, places to visit. I mean, I could utilize that, but I'm so sporadic, so I'm going to probably put some stickers here and utilize these a little bit different. People to visit, I do visit people a lot. I am in the Relief Society in my church, and I do visit women and help out, and I stay busy there, which I absolutely love. I have a fun quote here that I like to use as inspiration, but this is my mind dumping section here. I did not know for the longest time with my 2016 planner how to utilize this section, and with my ADHD and my beautiful cat, my beautiful Fly Lady mentor cat, she has expressed to me over and over again that I need to utilize my planner more and mind dump in it. So that's what I'm doing. So in this section here, you can see I have cold storage, organize and declutter. All of the projects that I want to do, things that I need to work on, I could do here so that it's out of my head. I don't get super anxious with my anxiety. So this is where I'm going to be planning out things in my projects that I'd like to do, and if I do them, I could check them off, and if I want to move them over to the next month, I can. But I just think that that works so well for me. This section here is you can have a monthly budget spreadsheet. I never used this part before in my 2016 planner because I have a budget binder that I do all that in. But you know, if you have a month that's a birthday month, or you just want to track your groceries, maybe you could do that here. I kind of wish they would have left this section blank for me to do a little bit more in, maybe track my grocery spending, but I really don't use this. But if it's something that you think you would use, I definitely think it's beneficial. Here it has a section who to pray for, call or write, and give gifts to. So if it's someone's birthday or you want to send a card to, you can keep track of all that. So this section I also have a paper clip in because I use it a lot. This section here, you can use this for anything. If you work out and you want to keep track of your workouts, if you want to keep track of your chores and your to-dos in the home, you can use this section. But for me, this is where I meal plan. I don't plan out the month. I am more a weekly person. I go off of our schedule. So each week I write what we've had, and that way I can look and make sure we don't repeat anything or continue to have the same meals or chicken all the time. So I use this to log our meals, and then over here I have a budget for the week. Each week is the same. Some weeks, you know, I will go a little bit lower on grocery shopping, or the budget for the month is this. So I'll usually do monthly or weekly. But each week has a section that I can write a little shopping list for the recipes that I've picked out. And if I don't have it in my food storage room downstairs, then I can write in here what I need for that week's meals, and then write it on a post-it note, take it to the store. But I always have this with me, so I can take this out while I'm at the store. So this is how I utilize this section. I've seen it online, done in many different ways, but this is how I do it. This section here is not in the Mom on the Go planner, but this is a family home evening section. But if you do like devotionals with your family and scripture time, this is what family home evening is about. So we assign activities and treats and just family counsel. What do we want to work on? What came up? What needs to be addressed? And so it's just a family strengthening section. Also on this section here is the Search, Ponder, and Pray, where I will put my thoughts and feelings on studying the scriptures. Has a schedule for Sunday. This pertains to our church. Sunday notes. This has actually been super handy for me since I've been in the Relief Society in presidency. I take notes during class because it helps me stay focused. I can definitely go in other places when I'm sitting too long in my mind with my ADHD. So I love going to church and taking notes, and then any inspiration that comes to me I write here, and things that I should do I write here. So I really love this section and I utilize it so much. I will, by the end of the month, there is like no room on here. I have like filled every line. I love it. For January, they do have a New Year's section for goals that you could set aside for yourself, which is fun to do. So that is unique to January. And of course, like I said, at the end of every section, they have blank white line paper, which is brilliant. And like I said, each month is different. The only thing, I don't think February has anything to plan for Valentine's Day. It's just done in pretty colors. Yep. So let's go to a section where they have extra things for you. So for April is when Easter is this year. So they have a section on planning for Easter, and they also did in the 2016 section, I believe, as well. So you can plan out your Easter meal, things to do, help keep you on point. So in August, they have a back to school section. Since most people start school in August, this is where they put it. And they did not have this in my planner last year. So this I got super excited for. So it has like a back to school schedule, goals and to-dos. Has a shopping list, which I think is brilliant. Has some school info and things that if you want to use for your kids as well on this section. Extracurricular activities, things like that to track it. And I just love it. I love it. I so could have used that last year. Look how pretty November is. Oh, I love it. Each section has its own pattern and it's so beautiful. So here you can get ready for Thanksgiving, plan it out. This was also in my planner last year and I utilized it and I absolutely loved it. So it helps you get ready for your meal, it helps you keep on track. And Christmas, they have a section to help you get ready as well, things to do, planning out your meal. It even has a section here for a recipe. Christmas gift planning. This was really helpful. I used this last year and it helped me a lot during the Christmas season. So it has, you could use this section here any way that you'd like. You could add people, work, church, any way that you want to function it. Oh, it's brilliant. If you bought it, if you made it, is it wrapped? You could check it off. Oh my gosh. Stocking stuffers, online shopping, tracking. You could put the store, what you bought there, things that you saw online that you want to get and check it off as you go. Oh, it's so helpful. Also has Christmas gift planning for extended family, parents, friends, co-workers, church members. More Christmas gift planning. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Christmas cards. Help you keep track of who you want to give it to. Has space for their address. And then at the end, it has for 2017 year in review. I actually used this in my planner last year and I loved it because I put all those beautiful miracles and fun things that happen that you kind of overlook through the year. I wrote them in each section, and I just went back and looked at them, and things that I totally forgot about, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. So I love how it has a year in review. It's just precious. Okay, there is one last section at the end that's called Home and Family. And they also have this on the Moms on the Go planner. So here they have Together Forever. It goes over the needs and wants of the family. Just some fun information about your family that you could track. Here are enough sheets for, I think, 6 to 8 people, I believe, where you can put who's it for, their birthday plans, the sizes of their clothes, like their shoes, their pants, their shirts, what medications do they take, any date plans, anything special that you got going on with them, communication, spirituality, work and education, things that you can track for each of your family members. So I love that. And then there is also a place that you could put their name, any needs that they have or wants. So if you're, you know, listening to kids and like, oh, I really like that, or if you went somewhere and they liked something, you can mark where you saw it, how much it was. So it's just a fun way to keep track of each family member. So it has many pages of this. If you have a large family that you can utilize, this actually came in super handy when you're trying to shop for the kids and you don't remember which shoe size they are. Oh, goodness. Okay, it has a family ideals and working together section. You can create your own family mission statement, have family rules, traditions, have some goals, things to work on. I think this is fun to do at the beginning of the year. We did that last year. You can do whose responsibility, like you could put take out the garbage, mow the lawn, who, and what the consequence or reward was. Here is a financial management section where you can knock off some debts. You can use where you've donated in financial reserve. So it's a fun section to help with your finances. Prepare for every needful thing. If you do emergency preparedness, things in your home, 72-hour kits, food storage, has a whole section there for you to help you do that. This section is great here, your house of order, to help you keep track of your to-dos and your daily tasks that you do. I keep mine up in my cabinet in the cupboard, and I will have a link for you so you could look at that. But it's always good to look back and see what you need to do during the week and how you can keep track. There's things like quarterly and annually, you know, are you maintaining your car? Are you you know, on your home, do you have your furnace, things like that to help you keep track of. This is super handy. If you're planning out a vacation, there's a section there for packing and things like that. And thank you cards. You can write who you'd like to give a thank you card to in this section. And then in the back, they have a pocket for you to put loose papers in, and then a little pocket envelope here, which is super handy. But you guys, this planner is brilliant for me. It has way more than the Erin Condren offered, especially for my brain and my ADHD, and it has been such a lifesaver and a blessing in my life. And I just love all the sweet things that it's added in there to help keep me you know, as a mom, you're also a house manager, and it just helps in all aspects of my life. And I just love what they've put into this planner. It's so perfect for me, and I absolutely love it. For their accessories, they have some stickers, and I love these stickers because they go on clear. Oh, I love that. And they have some things to help me with church, like visiting, teaching, but there's some happy birthdays, play dates, breaks, like a 3-day weekend, spring break, no school, some money stickers, girls' night out, heck yeah, we need those, right? The dentist, date nights, urgent, they have temple, some fun stars. So I love these stickers. Oh my gosh, I love them. And I love that they're clear. Also, they have for other accessories a pen holder that sticks into your binder. They have a stamper. They also have some bookmarks. So go take a look at the accessories that they have. It's so cute. Well, thanks for joining me today. I hope you loved the review of the planner. I love this planner. I promise you that if you get it, you're gonna absolutely fall in love with it. It has so many goodies, like you saw, that can help you stay organized and brain dump, and oh, it's so great. Again, if you decide to buy one with the purchase of an accessory, you can get $5 off. All you have to do is use the promotion code Apron 2017. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you like this, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Maybe tell me down below how you use each section. It's great. The possibilities are endless, and I love seeing how everyone does it. I love it. It's so creative. And thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys are doing great. Don't forget to click on my face and subscribe. And so I have 2 videos here for you. One is last year's planner review, so you can see the difference, and check out this playlist I have here for you. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Happy New Year and happy planning.